Welcome to Homebrew Magic, a video series about EDH where we do our best to build unique, fun, or just plain silly deck lists to play against each other, followed by a breakdown of how they did so we can all learn and get better at this game that we love.
I've only run this deck once. Woo! I'm going to run it a second
Sexy
time.
witches.
Nope. Yeah, Venat, Heart of Hydaelyn. This is my legendary creature mono white deck. Nelson, what are you bringing?
Yeah, I am bringing a legendary creature deck as well, also monocolored. This is Braids, Arisen Nightmare. I want to make people sacrifice shit left and right for my own benefit. Chanel, who are you? What are you playing?
Mono black legendary. Want to make people sacrifice things. Kaervek, the spiteful.
Nice.
If you were dead or still alive, I don't Kaervek. That's so he is a 3/2 for 4 other creatures. Get -1/-1. So I hope you guys love having tokens not stick around as 1/1s. Tej, you won our roll off and therefore are the most likely to win this game. What do you got?
Please play another mono white deck.
Well, I am playing a mono deck.
Oh, it's blue though.
It's red.
What?
Orvar, the awful.
It's Lathliss Dragon Queen.
Oh, she's back.
She's back. What up, Magic Boy Teach? Let me tell you, last time I brought this deck out, I had made a bunch of fun changes to the deck that I didn't get to take advantage of because I had to mulligan down to 5 that game and I never recovered.
Did you undo all the changes?
However, no. It was one of the greatest games I ever played. That was the game where Schnell had some sort of combo going and that was making him draw cards but dealing damage to all of us. And Chris, who was also doing nothing all game, played a Teferi's Protection, so his life total can't change.
Yeah.
And Schnell killed himself.
Oh, was that again? Was
I
that his,
died.
Was that his?
That was,
your Final Fantasy guy.
Alundo?
Alundo the
Oh,
Seer.
was it a,
Yes.
that's right. It was
We were playing
that was-
Quintorius.
That was awesome. Yeah, that was the coolest Teferi's Protection
That
I've
was a
ever
great
seen.
game.
Because I rolled too goddamn high
That's right.
with my ancient blue dragon.
That's what it was. That's what it
I
was.
drew out my deck.
That was awesome.
Flew too close to the D20.
Don't roll an 18 if you only have 14
I couldn't remember the
cards
catalyst. That's what it was.
in your library.
So, Lathliss is back, hoping for another shot at these delicious changes.
20 minutes playing out my deck, and as I was getting to the end, I'm like, I should probably slow down. D20 said nope.
I will draw, and I will play a snow-covered mountain, and I will pass to Chris.
Draw for turn. Oh, what are you? I will. Land for the turn will be a monumental henge. Will enter tapped. I will.
That's what I call mine too.
Only after
All right.
experiment.
Let's have a keep draw. Swamp go.
On
4
tap of-
monocolored decks. What are the odds?
Yeah, this is. I don't remember this ever
Swamp
happening before.
Go.
I don't know why my mountain's tapped.
All snow covered lands under the battlefield tapped. It's a new rule. House rule.
I will play a mountain.
Shell, is that a thrashing
into a
Brontodon?
Dragon Tempest.
It is.
There's an Apex Altasaur. That's
a
thrashing.
Thrashing
Brontodon,
Brontodon, yeah.
Dragon Tempest.
Dragon Tempest. Whenever a creature with flying enters
Jesus, that
under my
escalated
control,
quickly.
it gains haste. Whenever a dragon enters under my control, it deals X damage to target creature or player, where X is the number of dragons I control.
Fucking
Oh,
boo,
Chris.
Nelson, get
Draw for
on.
turn.
Gotta find an enchantment I can sacrifice. Although he has the choice, though.
Yeah, this is the fair and balanced Braids.
Snow-covered plains. Pass.
Yes, this is the fair and balanced Braids, just like Fox News. Draw, swamp.
My son ran into a Marilyn of the Mornsong deck for the first time last night. He cried a lot about it.
Oh, God, yeah.
Oh, really?
Everyone gets to tutor. No more card draw, right? That's how that one...
Skip your draw step. And,
Yeah.
All right.
All right,
Pay
like I
3
said,
life and tutor.
Wellspring. I'm going to search my land for a basic library. I'm going to reveal it.
That used to
I'm
be my
going put it
relentless
into my
Rats
hand.
commander
Then I
until I
will shuffle my
realized
library
letting
and
everyone else tutor.
practice. I'm going to practice my turn. Go, Chanel.
I want to hear the tape on that. He said a lot of strokey things.
Me?
I think you said something about you're going to search for your basic library.
He might have. I'm going to play Feed the Swarm on Tej's Dragon Temple.
Yeah,
Enchantment and heart controls. I will lose life equal to that permanent's converted mana cost, though.
2.
But
Dude, thank you for
Fucking
paper cutting
A.
yourself
I am-
to help the rest of us.
yes, I will then pass the turn. Go Tej. I'm helping the team.
Draw.
Go Team Venture.
Go. I didn't run that deck. That's my Belunda.
So many.
Did you run that last week?
Adventure Time? Yeah, I think.
It was recently.
It was real close, so we'll never see it again.
Yeah, you've got like 1,000 more to build.
I haven't built any new decks since I've started painting up my Warhammer stuff, so I haven't
you still
had time.
haven't
I'll play a Reckless Barbarian.
No.
That would have done 1 damage to someone.
I think you just said something about your library?
Nope.
You really stroked out on that.
I did. Go, Chris. Fucking A, man. God damn.
I write Sanctum leave my land for the turn. I'll cast my commander. Venat, Heart of Hadalin is a 3/3 Elder Wizard. Whenever you cast a legendary spell, draw a card. It triggers only once each turn. And then for 7 mana at sorcery speed, I can tap him and exile a non-land permanent to transform him. Oh, bastard.
That'll do it. Alright, I'm going to untap, upkeep, and draw for turn. Play the swamp I just drew.
This deck might have not gotten anything new in the last 5 years. Full disclosure. Have not touched this deck.
Sure, let's do that.
Since I built it.
I'm going to pay 2 for a Mind Stone. I'm going to pay 1 for a Blood Fountain, which is what won me the game. That's how I was able to beat Schnell last time I played this deck.
Also,
because I recurred whatever the fuck it was.
Also, I refused to sacrifice permanents, so I just let you fill your hand the whole fucking game.
That's true. That was real helpful. Go Schnell. I need a Blood Token.
Untap, upkeep, Gerard. I will play Swamp for the turn, and then I will cast Nighthawk Scavenger.
That's pretty good.
Flying Death Touch Lifelink Vampire Rogue. Its power is equal to 1 plus the number of card types among cards in my opponent's graveyards. I see an enchantment so far, so it's a 2/3 Goteege. That's why I fed the swarm. It's the only reason.
I think you're lying.
I am lying through my teeth. I fed the swarm because I drew it and then got mid-chubby, so I had to get rid of that somehow. Oh yeah, that's how you recurred your bullshit to win.
Nelson, no creatures?
No, sir.
I think. No, do I want to do that? That seems like an awful lot of work.
Brought back the what you call it, the one that let me use Phyrexian mana, right? And then,
the
then
Defiler.
Also, every time I cast a black spell,
you gave Menace.
Everything, right?
The Menace.
That's what it was.
Menace is how you kept swinging through, even though I have more creatures.
The Phyrexian Defiler, that's right.
No, that seems like too much work. I am going to...
Yeah, that was a tight race at the end of that game.
Oh, wait. No creatures.
Again, that is correct.
Nelson, I'm going to attack you for 2.
All right. Caught me with my pants down, Teach.
I was really, really overthinking how I was going to pay the spectacle cost instead of just attacking. I'm going to leave the stage.
I could spend this 3 mana to ping him, and then sacrifice this to get 2.
That'd give me extra mana in case of what I flip up.
Rent free, baby, rent free.
I'm going to exile the top 2 cards in my library, and I can play them until the end of my next turn.
Got him, idiot.
We have a Dragon Speaker Shaman and a Snow-Covered Mountain. I'll play them both now. Why not? Land for turn.
You should have said that like Zoidberg.
Shaman.
No, why not?
Dragon spells I cast cost 2 less to cast. Go, Chris.
Untap. Draw. Ooh, that's a good one. Let's see. Let's do this first, because this is funny. Snow-Covered Plains. This guy's too much mana for a 1/2, but I like him. I'm going to cast General Yarkeld. There's a 1/2. Taps to switch the blocking creatures of 2 target attacking creatures. All defense must remain legal. Use this ability only during combat and after defense is chosen and before damage is dealt.
Nice.
Speaking of Ice Age, that's where Enduring Renewal is from.
Oh, okay.
That is a card I've always wanted to put in a deck, because I like it.
This guy?
Yeah.
And then that triggers my commander.
Thing.
I will draw a card. Pass turn.
Alright, untap. Upkeep and drow. No reason that I chuckled?
Drow. Drist is a drow.
Alright, I'm going to... What am I going to do? What are we going to do? How are we going to do? Sorry, Thor, forgot you had COVID.
Yeah, I swear to God that cat has long COVID somehow.
Yeah, he does. 3 for Braids. Move to combat. Exit combat. Move to second main.
What's Braids do?
He's gonna
At the beginning of my end step, you may sacrifice an artifact, creature, enchantment, land, or planeswalker. If you do, each opponent may sacrifice a permanent that shares a card type with it. For each opponent who doesn't, that player loses 2 and I draw a card.
Just gonna have to die.
It's 2.
You might sacrifice it.
Alright. I'm going to...
Probably gonna sacrifice his artifacts.
I am going to move my end step. That will trigger my commander. I will be sacrificing Mycosynth Wellspring. When it is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, I may search my library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it into my hand, then shuffle my library.
Hold on. We have to finish that first.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Well, put your library down.
Fucking, I can hold it. It's mine.
Not face up where you can see what that card is. God damn it.
What are you doing, Schnell?
Are you going to sacrifice?
I will not be sacrificing. I don't have any artifacts.
No. All right. No. So you're going to draw 3.
Yeah, I know.
From the bottom of my library.
And then I'm going to draw 1. Well, sorry.
Why are you drawing from the bottom?
Because that's the land I get from Mycosynth Wellspring going to my graveyard from the battlefield.
Basic library.
Can I see
My
that?
basic library.
What?
Love this fucking card.
I'm just remembering what this one does.
You're thinking of Ichor Wellspring.
That's the one I'm
Where you
thinking
draw
of.
cards.
Yeah. How did you know there was a basic at the bottom of your library?
You picked it up and did this!
Okay. Is your end of turn done then?
My end of turn is complete.
I don't want to touch this garbage.
I think. I don't know. I might have to discard now.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Underworld Dreams. Whenever an opponent draws a card, Underworld Dreams deals 1 damage to that player. I'm going to go to my combat. Enchantment, sorcery, artifact.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Nelson.
Start a Swamp and a Midnight Reaper.
Land and creature. I'm going to Nighthawk Scavenger at you.
Okay.
4.
It's 1 plus 2, 3, and then how many different cards?
Land and artifact.
And a creature.
And creature.
Land, creature, artifact, sorcery, enchantment. So 6.
Oh, Jesus.
It's 1 plus.
That
So
fucker.
6 lifelink.
Jesus fuck. Jesus fuck.
I got it.
I thought Jesus wept.
I wept out his wiener.
Go teach.
Love it.
When you draw a card, take a damage.
Okay. I deserve it.
That's me.
For the
weeping. That's me weeping on your chest.
For the sacrilege.
For the sacrilege. I'm going to play a mountain.
Shit.
Do you win here?
Someone had to ask.
I'm going to play Lathliss Dragon Queen.
It's pretty good.
Okay.
6/6 flying. Whenever another non-token dragon enters the battlefield under my control, I create a 5/5 red dragon creature token with flying.
Oh, alright. Time to get shitty.
Wow.
Wow, indeed. Go, Chris.
It's pronounced woo, but okay, guys.
No.
Woo. Time to get shitty.
You play your commander, we leave you alone. I play mine, and suddenly you have to get shitty.
I like to get shitty.
Yeah, I gotta do this turn. Alright. Land for the turn will be a Maze of Ith.
It's a good turn.
Yeah. No, that's... Okay. Nelson's turn?
Not quite yet.
What printing is that, Maze of Ith?
Dominaria Remastered.
Oh, I didn't realize it got
I was
it
gonna
makes
say,
sense
yeah,
that
it
they
looks,
reprinted
yeah.
it there, but I didn't know they did.
Going to cast Shadows. Oh, I take 1 from draw
Thank
for my
you.
draw step, and then I will be taking a second one for casting a legendary spell, Shadow Spear. I'm drawing a second card.
Oh, such a good card.
forgot what your commander did. I'm like, why do you take one for casting a legendary spell?
The last box of Theros Beyond Death I bought from you
Yeah.
had a foil and non-foil Shadow Spear.
Nice.
It's like, well, okay, that paid for most of the box.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will cast We Ride at Dawn. Legendary
Hey.
creature spells you cast have Convoke, and whenever your commander attacks, create a 1/1 red mercenary creature token with whatever the shit the OTJ things did.
Arrest or
Sure, I might as well.
transport or whatever
I'll
they
go
do
to
that.
combat.
They have outlaw.
Schnell.
Yep.
I'll attack you for 3 commander.
I accept 3 commander damage from
Present the damage.
Assface.
And then I get a 1/1
Mercenary.
red mercenary that taps. Target creature I control gets +1/+0 until end of turn.
That's
Activate
what they
only
do.
as a sorcery. Pretty terrible. Pester.
Mercenaries work together.
Untap, upkeep, and draw.
It is a really off-brand.
Land for
Yeah.
turn will
Yeah.
be a
What do
shrimp.
mercenaries do? They support each other emotionally. You got this, friend. You can do it.
I'm going to pay 3 and cast Agent of the Iron Throne.
They should have made pingers or something.
Commander creatures I
That
own
would've
have
been
whenever
good,
an
'cause then
artifact
they
or
can
creature I
commit
control is put into a
crimes.
graveyard from the battlefield, each opponent loses a life.
I still hate that not every single card with Spree, actually almost none of the cards with Spree, allow you to actually commit crimes.
Yeah, that's
it's-
flavor fail.
It's so dumb. I'm going on a spree. Crime spree? Nah.
Like the candies.
Yeah. I got one in my back pocket. I'm sitting on a spree.
Fuck yeah, sprees. Playcrafter. When it enters, each player sacrifices a creature or planeswalker. Each player who can't sacks a card. Discards a card. Antes 4.
Fine. There goes my Nighthawk Scavenger.
I will sack my
You took your
Playcraft.
damage at the beginning of your turn for drawing, right?
I will sacrifice
Nope, I take
Reckless
a damage
Barbarian
from
to your effect,
From you,
not
right?
itself.
From you?
Yes.
Damage.
Underworld
1.
Dreams.
Done. Okay. So
I
what are
guess
you
I'll
doing?
sacrifice my mercenary. Good
what
job,
now?
mercenary.
I sacrificed Reckless Barbarian, but I was clarifying it was to that effect.
Because it can
not to
sacrifice
its own
itself for
ability.
mana.
I see. Got it. Okay. So when Playcrafter dies, each opponent loses a life.
Is it when it dies or when you sacrifice
Whenever an artifact or creature I control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, each opponent loses a life.
Gross.
Got it.
All right. Move to mine end step. Braids will trigger. I will sacrifice this blood token. It's an artifact.
So we each take 1.
Take 2.
He's
Take
got a
2.
Shadow Spear.
He's got an
I'm going to
artifact.
choose to not do it.
All right.
All right. So I draw 3, and
And
you
take
each,
3.
Let's take
Yes,
2.
and then I take 3.
You take 3.
Yep.
Oh, hold on.
All right, and I have to discard down to hand size. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I do. I'm going to discard. Butcher of Malakir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I am complete.
Okay.
I have reached completion.
I have completed.
Knight's Whisper. I'm going to draw 2 and lose 2.
Love that card.
Land for the turn will be this Swamp. Oversold Cemetery. At the beginning of my upkeep, if I have 4 more creature cards in my graveyard, I do not. I may return target creature card from my graveyard to my hand. I will not, because of multiple reasons. I will pass the turn to Teach, who will
Untap.
Is that Onslaught?
take 1 on his draw step.
I will.
Yeah. I believe that's the Skitter Critter symbol.
I love that card.
Land for turn will be a Maelstrom of the Spirit Dragon. Taps for colorless, or for a color, but I can only spend that mana to cast a dragon spell or an omen spell. And I can pay 4 and tap it and sack it to search my library for a dragon card, reveal
Oh shit!
it, put it
Sorry.
in my hand, then shuffle.
You should have taken. Wait. Yeah, you should have taken 1 more from the blood token because it hits the graveyard from Agent of the Iron.
I
Throne.
tried to
It's
say
artifact
that, and I was
creature.
immediately shushed and said that it was 2 instead.
He did.
Sorry. Okay, that should be an extra 1 too. 1 as well.
I'm going to do 1 to you that time just because.
I deserve it.
Yeah.
Spread my
Because I was pointing out that
Spread
trigger and
my
you said,
cheeks.
no, it's 2. And then
Sorry.
just- well, that's fuck me.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass turn.
I like it.
Mono red player leaving up a lot of lands.
It's only 5. 6.
Cycle land, search library for a dragon card revealed when in your hand. Oh, you could do that.
could.
Probably will.
Probably won't.
Quick, somebody strip his mine.
Oh, land for the turn will be snow-covered plains.
Did you take one for drawing?
I did not.
Thank you.
Thank you. Come again.
It's the only thing I'm doing in this game right now. Kaervek doesn't really slow or stop anyone too much, so...
I'm going to activate Tyrite Sanctum. Pay 2 mana tap. Target legendary creature becomes a god in addition to its other types. Put a 1/1 counter on it, and I will target my commander.
Hello, Mr. God.
So we will get a 1/1 counter. Here, we'll use this one to help me, kind
I
of.
have not watched South Park in forever.
That it's a god.
That is one of my
Remember,
favorite
it's a god.
fucking episodes. Where it's, hi, Mr. God. Well, Mr. God, if you could just take a moment of your time.
Then I will move to combat. Nelson, I hate your commander. I will attack you for 4 commander
I
damage.
hate your commander and its
Attack
controller.
trigger, I will get a mercenary.
I will take your commander damage.
Should have put
Find out
Shadow
a way to
Spear on
make
there.
people lose 3 creatures now.
Second main. 2 mana. I will cast Sting, the Glinting Dagger. It's a legendary equipment. Will trigger my commander. I draw a card and lose another life.
There you go.
Pass turn.
Alright, untap. Upkeep and draw for turn. I will lose a life from draw for turn. I'm going to pay 3. I'm going to cast Ayara, first of Lockthwain.
I love Ayara.
2/3, legendary elf noble. Whenever she or another black creature enters the battlefield under my control, each opponent loses 1 and I gain 1. So that'll happen now. And then I can tap and I can tap her to sack another black creature to draw a card.
She's my Relentless Rats commander.
She's a
No.
good card.
Because the deck tries to get out Thrumming Stone and then... so...
Oh, I do remember that now.
Yeah, because I've noticed on turns that I Thrumming Stone out all my Relentless Rats, or whichever rats that I've switched it to now.
I'm going to pay 2, and I'm going to cast Virus Beetle. Each opponent will lose a life, and I will gain a life because it is a black creature. And then each opponent will also discard a card.
I'm going to pitch Geth, Lord of the Vault.
I'm gonna pitch Jaxus, Troublemaker.
Fudjaxis, the Troublemaker.
I will
face the
pitch.
decks.
You cannot pass.
You
Clearly, we can.
cannot.
Alright, I'm going to move to combat. I'm going to...
I have no creatures.
Yeah,
you
you
can touch me.
Yeah, alright. I'm
You just
going
cast
to...
that this turn.
You're right, I did, didn't I? That
Yeah.
has Summoning Sickness, that has Summoning Sickness, this does not. I'm going to swing a shell for 3 commander.
Okay. I think about 6 Braids damage now.
Are you?
I thought she touched me before.
No,
No, I
I-
took
no.
3 other commander damage
Yeah,
from me.
3 from
Chris
him.
hit
Yeah.
me with his commander.
I'm going to move to my
Son of a
end
bitch.
step. Braids will trigger. I'm going to sacrifice Virus Beetle. Schnell, sack a creature, lose 2 life.
Creature or artifact?
I have no creature.
Oh yeah, it is
So
an artifact
that
creature,
has
you're
its
right.
own-
So artifact creature.
Okay,
So,
still
yeah.
no.
Teach artifact or creature.
Nope.
Chris,
Mercenary.
artifact or creature. Okay. So you lose 2, you lose 2. You're fine.
You're cool.
Okay.
You're cool.
We
Fuck
all
you, I'm
take
out.
1.
From yes, because I sacrificed the Virus Beetle, and then I take 2 because
For-
I drew 2
for drawing
cards.
cards.
Yeah.
Thank
So
you.
all take 1, and then I lose 2.
Yes.
All opponents 1.
And then
You
Schnell
lose
deals 2 damage to me because I drew cards. Yep. Okay, I think that's everything now.
Okay. Are you discarding it down to hand size?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, sir.
Fair enough. Okay. I cast my commander. You'll probably just come at him. Fuck it. Kaervek. Spiteful. So all of the creatures get -1/-1. Just forever, for goods.
My General Yarkel's now a 0/1.
Got him! Stupid idiot. I will pass to Teach, who has a response.
Yeah. End of your turn, I'm going to sacrifice my Maelstrom of the Spirit Dragon. Search my library for a dragon card.
Or a Dargon.
Reveal it. Put it in my hand and then shuffle.
Oh my god.
You win here? He's finding his combo dragon.
He might actually.
I know, he's finding his combo dragon.
Him not having Dragon Tempest, I think, helps us a little bit.
Every time we play Magic, and we talk about Tej's combo decks, because they all have some sort of combo in them usually, all I want is the fucking cheddar cheese and pretzel combos. Like
I fucking love the pretzel ones.
Love those things, man. The pretzel ones are the bomb. But it's got to be the cheese. I don't do the pizza.
I like the pizza ones.
You do?
I like the pizza ones.
Maybe I should try them again in my older age,
yeah.
but like I was never a fan of the pizza ones.
No, it's not like traditional pizza sauce.
Right.
It's like if you bought the tomato paste and then left it out for like a week.
And
fucking
started
delicious.
eating it. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Dip pretzels in it.
Was there like a sour cream and chive one, or am I misremembering that?
I think those do exist.
Maybe? I don't know. I definitely never had them.
What?
Wow, he's fucking commander boned me.
Good. That's what he's here for.
No, not good.
I wanted to go infinite with a 1/1.
Actually,
What 1/1 dragon is he pissed off about?
It's probably one of the D&D ones, but I don't know which one it would be. Can you tell us which one it would be?
I have artifact changelings.
Ah, that's what it is. Combo pieces.
Combo pieces.
God damn it, I'm hungrier now.
Get the pizza ones. Pizza my ass.
I'm too scared.
Pizza man.
Well, when you put it that way.
Yeah.
General Yarkel might be coming out of this deck.
I think, actually,
It's fucking brilliant.
I cast him once. I did the thing.
He hasn't died yet. He's clearly indestructible.
I lived the meme.
I'm going to grab a Patron of the Arts.
Cool.
That's a D&D one.
Yes.
And I think I can accomplish the same thing.
Oh,
No,
did
wait.
you win here?
It's
No,
still
it's a
one
3/1.
power.
It's a 3/1. Hold on.
You accomplished the same thing of putting it into my graveyard
Yeah,
to do
that was the
state-based
same
actions.
Yeah, the 2-0. That's what that was.
Swashbuckler extraordinaire. Which I think I can accomplish the same thing. I caught myself.
Even if he
All right.
wins here, I applaud Kaervek for doing the thing.
No. Kaervek exists.
I really
Game states change.
I'm so confused as to what thing he's going to do.
It's because you don't know what's in the hand.
It's two in the bush.
I love my friends.
We fucking got there.
So anyway, I cast Bush twice.
Alright. Chris cut.
Swear to God, if I get comboed on turn 6, I am texting Stacy telling her friends.
He's done it on turn
Here's
4.
the thing. I don't think I can win this turn.
Fuck.
But I can hurt you all real
Take
bad
one for
so
drawing
I
a
can
card.
win next
Yep.
turn. Now draw 26 more.
Yeah.
Alright.
Kill Kaervek. Okay.
I can't win this turn, but I can eliminate 2 of you and leave the other at 1.
Yeah.
No. I cannot win this turn. Land for turn is Arena of Glory. It enters the battlefield. It
Tasty
enters
one.
tapped unless I control a mountain, which I do. It taps for red. I can pay 1 and tap it and exert it to add 2 red if that mana is spent on a creature. It gains haste until end of turn.
I was really hoping to pull that out of my MH3 box. I got the other
It's a
4
modern
lands in the
card.
cycle. Yeah, I got the other 4 in the cycle and not the one I really want.
Alright. 1, 2, 3.
The other 4 is still pretty good.
Wait a minute.
Are you exerting?
Nope.
Okay.
Tapping for regulars. I'm going to play a Cloudstone Curio.
Oh boy, here we go.
That's a combo piece.
Here it comes.
I'm going to pay 1 red for a Swashbuckler Extraordinary.
you see.
When it enters, I get a treasure. When it enters, I get a dragon token.
Oh, so you can cast it infinitely.
Yep. The dragon token will trigger Curio. Whenever a non-artifact permanent comes into play under my control, I can return another permanent I control that shares a permanent type with it to my owner's hand.
Wait, don't you have to return 2 things?
Nope.
That and this enter.
I may.
Non-artifact permanent. Okay, so
I may. So I'm going to play that, choose not to return anything.
Okay.
This gets me a token.
Oh, Curio is a May effect.
Yep, I'm going to return this. Use the treasure to play that again, get a dragon token, return that to my hand.
Got it.
I can make infinite 5/5 flying dragons without haste.
Okay. Gross.
Gross indeed. But I cannot infinite mana. So, I have infinite dragon tokens and a swashbuckler extraordinaire and 1 treasure token.
This fucking board wipe looks dope right now.
Go, Chris.
Okay.
It's too bad he didn't have the haste. Till he can haste him next turn and do it all.
I'm going to haste him next
Why
turn.
would he haste them next
I mean,
turn?
more dragons. He's gonna make more dragons that he can haste.
I have
I don't
a
mean
million.
them already. One.
I'm declaring a million.
A million?
Okay.
Alright,
Yes.
I'm declaring bankruptcy.
Chris, did you take 1 for drawing at the beginning of
I
the
did
turn?
not.
Thank you.
What's it like to remember your own triggers?
I know.
That's awesome.
All right.
I'm just in awe of you.
A cool mill.
Board white. Board white. Board white. Do it now.
Do eat.
Do eat, do hast.
Do. Well, I'm going to do one thing. I don't know if it's going to help, but you should all do stuff to, like, fish out whatever red counter bullshit he's got.
Red doesn't have counter spells. You're thinking
That's
of white.
something Tybalt would
You're
say
thinking of white.
with his trickery.
Sword of the Animist. Drawing a card, losing a life. My pass.
Wow. Okay, pressure's on. Untap. Upkeep and draw.
It helps. All my dragons have -1/-1.
They're all only 4/4s.
Yep.
One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8 mana available, you say.
If you had 1 more, I would slip you my Plague Wind.
Sorry, you're gonna put what where?
It's a wiener fart.
It is. Did you take 1 at the beginning of your turn for
No, I didn't.
drawing for Underworld Dreams?
I did.
It was.
But I will now. I'm gonna pay 4 and cast Your Friend and Mine, Defiler of Flesh. 4/4 menace is an additional cost to cast black permanent spells. I may pay 2 life. Those spells cost 1 black mana less to cast if you paid life this way. Whenever you cast a black permanent spell, target creature you control gets +1/+1 and gains menace until the end of the turn.
Okay, that's not a board wipe.
Defiler enters, triggering Ayara. Each opponent loses 1 life and I gain a life. Oh yeah, dude, we whiffed on the board wipe. Whiffed. We done whiffed on the board wipe. We are going to go...
Wait, we're pretty confident he's got the trickery in hand, right?
I would bet
I would assume so.
most
yeah.
of this deck on it.
I mean, otherwise he's not going for it there, right?
Yeah.
Who gets
3,
to choose
4.
which parts of the deck?
Prowling Geist Catcher. 2/4 human rogue. Whenever I sacrifice another creature, exile it. If that creature was a token, put a +1/+1 counter on Prowling Geist Catcher. When it leaves the battlefield, return each card exiled with it to the battlefield under my control. That triggers Ayara. You each lose a life, I gain a life. Yeah, sir. Sir.
Activate the life counter.
Move to combat, sir.
He has
I'm-
a million.
Going to, yeah, a cool
cool
mill.
million.
A cool
mill.
Fuck a cool, okay? That guy was here too soon, too, or too recently, too. I'm going to sacrifice an artifact. 2 braids on my end step. Uponst my end step.
I will not sacrifice an artifact.
I will not sacrifice an artifact.
You
Chris?
lose 2. You lose 2. You gonna sack an artifact, booby?
2
You lose 2. 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 We're all gonna die
Yeah.
anyway.
I'm sexting.
Alright.
Yeah.
Cool. 1, 2. I think I have 7 lands now,
So,
or 7 cards.
2
in
to
hand. 1, 2,
Tej
3,
and I,
4,
and then
5,
we
6,
all take
7.
1.
Oh, wait.
And then I
Not
take
to
2
Chris.
more because I drew 2.
And then, yeah.
Yep.
All right.
That
2
should
to
be all of
Tej
the
and
triggers
I.
from all that happening. Yes.
Hold
From
on.
this.
2 to Tej and I.
Yeah.
And then you drew, so 2 to you as well.
Yep. And did you do the 1 to everyone from Agent of the Iron
That I
Throne?
got.
Yeah.
That one I got.
All right.
Okay.
Perfect.
Done?
Yes. This deck is so obnoxious. It's fun.
Just wait. One of these weeks, I'm going to build a good deck, guys.
I have a feeling your Wizards deck was a good one.
Yeah,
think it is.
I
You just
feel
got
terrible.
fucked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel terrible. Please play that next week.
I might.
Oh wait, next week the Packers play at night.
Oh my
We'll have to figure that out
Them again?
later on.
Okay. Dark Ritual! 3 mana.
Fucking
Unless it's
OG.
countered.
Oh, look at that art. Oh my fucking god. 4. I'm gonna web.
5. Killing Wave for
I'm gonna
5.
web so hard.
For each creature, its controller sacrifices it, unless he or she pays 5 life.
5
It's
lives.
fucking sick.
But I have a cool mill and only 22. Which of my babies do I save?
Does the spell resolve?
Fuck no.
Okay, yeah, I didn't think so.
Tibble's trigger.
There it is. So, countered, I mill how many?
3?
D3.
Oh, 3.
Three.
3. Yeah.
So I
Hey,
mill
I was
3.
right.
I mill 3, and then we start looking. And what do I get?
Exile a non-land card with a different name than that thing.
Okay. In Garuk's Wake.
Oh, that's
Whoa,
pretty good.
nice.
From the top fucking rope!
Alright.
Holy shit, that's good.
Destroy all creatures you don't control and all planeswalkers you don't control. You may cast it.
I will.
Damn. Alright, then you put those cards on the bottom of your library in any order. In a random order.
I'll
Excuse me.
shuffle up the swamp.
Yep.
God dang it.
I'm sorry,
I have
did you want to die?
Tej, do you have responses?
No, I'm out!
Okay, do you have responses?
No.
Okay, I have responses.
Yeah, counter him!
What? No.
Get him!
No. I'm going to activate Ayara, sacrificing the Defiler of Flesh.
So proud. I know, that was an amazing
That gets
play.
exiled with Prowling Geistcatcher. I will draw a card.
I can't get one.
Take a point for drawing a card.
Yep, I take a point. Then all my shit dies, and all creatures exiled with Prowling Geistcatcher return to the battlefield.
I'm a mana short of making my commander indestructible. God damn it. God damn it. All because I had to play a Maze Guard.
I will.
Also, I lost 1, 2, 3, 4 creatures that turn. So each opponent loses 4 life. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4.
Alright.
I do. Actually, now that I think about it, I do have a response.
Oh, god damn it. Sorry.
I forgot about
Now
it.
I'm going to counter Garuk's Wake.
No, I'm not. I forgot I had an eerie interlude in my hand.
No.
So these are just exiled until beginning of the next
Damn, this
step.
is a close, fun game.
My cool mill token.
Yep. I'm going to go to combat and hit Tej for 3 commander damage with Kaervek.
God damn it!
Fuck yeah! Get him!
Get hooked.
Get trucked.
Okay.
Okay. Go Tej, go.
Untap. Draw.
Guys, I saved us.
You did.
In the most ridiculous,
You did.
lucky
1,
manner.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
False trickery
Yes.
into even worse.
That was awesome.
In fairness, this is probably one of the few decks that I run the most board wipes in, so the odds of it were still like 4 out of 90.
I'm gonna play a Blood Moon.
Alright.
No!
Thank you, Bob, for that deck.
Then I'm gonna play this Volcanic Fissure, which is actually a mountain. And not pay the life for it, because I don't fucking have to.
Show you mine if you show me yours.
And with that,
It was my maze of
I'll end my turn.
Remember when a million
That's a mountain
cool
of
million dragons were staring
Cool
us down?
Yep. Told you I couldn't win that turn.
Right. Draw. I lose 1.
I lose 1. I don't think I did that.
I don't think you did too.
That was only 1.
Yeah, I spelled it with a W. That's fine.
Ooh.
Alright, well, you guys can just come over here now. Land for the turn is
An invite or?
plains.
He's talking to
Cameras on? Or
He's talking to his mountains.
Man, I gotta fuck.
Double white. I'll tap him to convoke. 2, 3, 4. I will cast Baird, Steward of Argive.
I like that card.
I will draw 1 card and lose 1.
Correct.
Then I will do some... I will move to equip
Fuzzy fast math.
the Shadow Spear onto my commander. I'll move to combat. Tej, you attempted to wrong me. Attack for 4.
I didn't. I was stopped. I didn't wrong anything.
It's only 3.
Oh yeah, I forgot the negative. Yeah, 3. So 3 commander damage, I gain 3.
Commander? Left link.
Pass turn.
Try to end the world.
I know.
You're the bad guy. Keep draw.
Did it 1 time!
Land for
This
turn
game.
will be a swamp.
So far.
All accurate statements.
Yes.
I miss my Dragon Tempest.
God, that would have wrecked us so fucking hard with a cool million dragons.
Exponential math, you say.
I'm going to pay 3, and I'm going to cast Bastion of Remembrance.
Did you take 1 at the beginning of your turn?
No, I take 1. When it enters, I create a 1/1 human soldier creature token. Whenever a creature I control dies, each opponent loses a life, and I gain a life.
So we lose a life and you gain a life.
Because your creature
Yeah,
It's a
it's
0/0.
state-based, yeah.
Got him.
Yep, thank you. Then I will pay 1, 2, 3. I'll cast Gravelighter, 2/2 flyer. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card if a creature died this turn. Otherwise, each player sacrifices a creature, but a creature died this turn, so I will draw.
And take 1.
And take 1. Yes. Okay, so you got me for that.
Yep.
Then I am going to go ahead and pay 2, and I'm going to cast Servo Schematic. That will create me a 1/1 colorless Servo artifact creature token, which will die to state-based actions. You will each lose.
This only is when your commander's out.
Oh yeah, thank you. So you each lose 1, and I gain 1. Also, well, no. This was first. This was second. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Nothing gets. It doesn't matter. Everything matters.
Yeah.
Summoning sickness. Well, the Defiler.
What is the
What do I put?
blood phone? I can't.
I can pay 3 and a black to tap it and sack it to return 2 target creature cards from my graveyard to my hand. And then the top part is when it enters, create a blood token.
Got it.
And then it tells you what a blood token does. I want him to know what the top part of the text is. Just trying to be a good fucking friend. Oh, fuck me. Oh.
The words tell you what the rules are.
You're a shitty fucking friend. Fucking Tej, take 3. I don't know. He's got a cool mill. He's probably gonna kill us.
I don't have a cool mill.
He used to.
I got a cool nothing.
He's fucking bankrupt.
I don't know. Bait it out of him. 3 minutes.
Fuck.
Fine.
Pass.
Untap.
I've been humbled, okay? I've seen the light.
He once was Saul and now he's Paul.
During my upkeep,
The scales
I do
have
have
fallen from his
4
eyes. or
creatures,
whatever
so
the fuck.
I will get back the Nighthawk Scavenger.
That's not your upkeep, right? And it
Yeah,
goes
at
to
the
your
beginning of
hand.
my upkeep, if I have 4 more creatures, I had 4 exactly.
I just want to make sure it was on
I'm
the
going to return
battlefield
target
and-
creature card from my graveyard to my hand.
Okay.
So I get the only one that I could potentially cast, but I don't even know if I want to cast it.
Holy shit, you've only had 4 land this game?
It's been real bad.
Fuck.
It's been real bad.
Yeah, that sucks.
I'm real struggling.
4 land is all you need.
You got 4 land in me.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know why after Teach said that popped into my head.
Yeah.
I'd like to apologize to everyone. You got 4 land.
You have 2 creatures, 3/3 and a 1.
I'm going to recast the Nighthawk Scavenger.
Correct.
Flying, Death Touch, Lifelink, power equal to 1 plus the number of card types among the
I have
cards
instants
in
and
my
artifacts.
opponent's graveyards. We've got a bunch. We'll figure it out when it's relevant.
Yeah, okay.
And it's also it's a base X2 with Kaervek. Go Teach, go.
Untap. Draw.
Take 1.
That Underworld Dreams has done some serious fucking work.
I need it. That's all I got.
Need to get my commander out and sacrifice an enchantment.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I'm
6,
still not
7.
gonna-
That's true.
I'm
yeah.
not gonna. I'll take Oversold Cemetery before I get rid of Underworld Dreams at this point.
Yeah.
It is hurting me. Hurting me bad, boss.
Yeah. Doesn't feel good when my payoff in this deck is drawing cards.
You're still at 20,
Yeah,
so
that's true.
your payoff is gaining life and drawing cards.
Some life gain has helped. Oh, show.
I will pass to Chris.
I think I'm going to work on a Scythe tribal deck.
You fucking should. I've been wanting to do because I've got the Chaos Space Marines Precon deck. I was thinking about going like a Nurgle deck or something to try and figure that
Lose
out.
1 for drawing.
Great Unclean One's in there, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I think I have Great Unclean One and a couple others from and
Yeah.
Shelob, like Resurrection Orb.
Mm-hmm.
Resurrection Orb is a good fucking artifact.
Shelob's not from 40k though.
No, but you know.
Equip Baird with the
Oh,
Sword
so
of the
was
Animus.
Shard of the Void Dragon that was in there.
Oh, that thing's
That deck or that card is awesome. It's done some work in that deck.
Yeah, it has.
I stripped it
What
from
is his
cards,
static thing or whatever?
Baird.
Yeah.
2/4 Vigilance, but 1/3 with the Sword of the Animus bumps him back up to a 2/4. And creatures can't attack me
That's
or
what I was-
Planeswalker I
okay.
control unless they pay 1
Yeah,
for
he's
each of those creatures.
He's a passive fit.
Yep.
There's only half.
Move to combat. Nelson, I'll
He's
attack
a
you with
crapper.
my commander and a Baird. Attack trigger on Baird. I get to search for a basic, put it on the battlefield, taps, then shuffle.
Pretty fucking dumb of you, Chris. I don't like it.
It's not very plus ultra. Up
Yeah, right, yeah. That's not very plus ultra to you at all. Power toughness on your commander.
3/3.
Power toughness on your Baird.
2/4.
Block the commander with the Gravelighter. Take the 2.
I gain 3 life.
Game
Trigger.
3.
Trigger.
Trigger. Gravelighter dies, triggering Bastion of Remembrance. Each opponent loses a life and I
And you
gain a
take.
life.
He takes 4. No, he takes 2.
I take 2, and then you each take 1 and I gain 1.
Does that thing do anything itself when it dies, or is it only?
No, when it enters.
Excuse me.
Only. Yeah. When it enters, I draw a card if a creature died. Otherwise,
That's it, okay.
each opponent discards. Or each player sacks a creature. Sorry. Wow. Don't ask me. Just read it yourself.
Just here, take
Just
my
here,
library.
Take my cards.
Take
Tell
my
me what they
life.
do.
Take my land.
Take my life and let it be.
It's getting real low over here.
Yeah, it is.
Boy.
Quick, draw 4 more cards. Force Nelson to draw 19 cards.
Yeah, those X draw spells in red. Get me with them.
Pester.
Get me, baby. Baby.
You say that like he doesn't run fucking red wheels.
Yeah, right, no shit.
Constantly.
Untap. Upkeep.
I'm not gonna red wheel at 4
Draw. I
life.
take
Yeah.
a damage.
Down to 18.
Land for turn will be a sweep.
Schwiggity schwiggity schwam.
Fuck. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to pay 4, and I'm going to cast Dread Return. I am going to bring back
My Bonnie to me.
my Butcher of Malakir. 5/4 flying. Whenever it or another creature I control dies, each opponent sacks a creature.
It's a 4/3 flyer. I'm doing my part.
I'm going to pay for... No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Never mind. Well... 4. Yeah. It would be 5. I could get my commander out. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, I forgot my mercenary token when my guy attacked.
I'm going to cast
Mercenary token's dead.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast my commander.
I'll be good.
That's why I didn't do it.
And not because I forgot.
See, you're getting it.
Cast my commander. Move to my end step. I'm going to sacrifice an artifact. I'm going to sacrifice the servo schematic. When it dies, I get a 1/1 servo artifact creature token that will immediately die to state-based actions. So you each will lose 2, and I will gain 2. Because 1 from Age of the Iron Throne, 1 from Bastion of Remembrance.
Okay. So technically first, we resolve all of this. I will not be sacrificing shit. So I'm going to take 2.
I'm going to fucking have to, because if I don't, I'll die. So I'm going to sacrifice Cloudstone Curio.
Okay.
I'm not going to sacrifice anything.
Okay. You lose 2 on draw.
And then you lose 2 for drawing.
Yep.
Yep.
And then we each lose 2.
2, and he gains 2.
Yep. Alright, that was my end step, so go Schnell.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Could I read that butcher?
Oh, shit. Sorry. I missed that trigger. Thank you. Whenever another creature I control dies, each opponent sacks a creature. So that token, that token servo creature would have forced you all to sack a creature as well.
That's why I wanted to read it.
Oh.
Yeah,
Hold on a
thank
second.
you.
I do have a response to that trigger on the stack.
Okay.
My bad, guys.
I'm going to swords that guy.
Hey.
Cool. So that, I gain 7. Yep.
Equal to its power.
Oh, power 5, sorry. No, 4.
So we each
Still sacrifice because the ability
creature.
was in the stack, so...
Well, it's...
It already triggered.
It had triggered,
yeah.
though,
Yeah.
yeah. So you each have to sack something.
Okay. I will sacrifice my commander.
No, don't do him like that, Chris. Don't do him like that. Come on. Get rid of Baird. Don't do him like that.
Doing like I don't know what's happening.
Oh,
He's the General Yarkeld. I just don't want him to die. He's a good boy.
Oh, don't do him like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
don't let him go out like a bitch.
I'm going to flash in Philia so I can draw a card on your turn. Exile this guy.
Oh, well, you can't sack the dog, Chris. Don't do it like
no,
that. Don't do
Trigger,
it like
I draw
that.
a card, I lose 1.
Yep.
Don't do it like
Down
that,
12.
Chris. Oh, no! He sacrificed the dog!
Yep. Get out of
Selfless savior.
there. Tongue way in.
No, it's actually your turn.
Okay. I already untapped and drew.
Yarkeld comes back.
I didn't have an upkeep trigger that I missed this time. Torment of Hailfire for 2.
Oh!
Each opponent loses 3 life unless that player sacrifices a non-land permanent or discards a card.
For 2?
Do it twice. So sacrifice non-land permanent or discard something. Or
God damn you. I'm going out like a bitch.
Oh,
I have a response.
sacrifice the
Wait.
Blood Moon.
No, he goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Here we go.
You could just discard your hand.
I'm gonna play Fault Line for 5.
Creatures without flying.
And each player.
And each player.
Yep.
Creatures without flying.
Creatures
take 5?
without flying and each player. 5 damage.
Okay, this is gonna be fun.
Yep.
So
What
that
the fuck?
Okay, here we go.
Fairies Protection.
God damn it, not again!
Wait, do I have one of those?
I don't want to.
Okay, so Defiler of Flesh and Braids will die. So I will have a trigger of Bastion of Remembrance and Agent of the Iron Throne for each.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying. So that's so Defiler of Flesh 2, Braids 2. So
then
you
Teach
two
kills me.
Yeah, so you two will each lose 4 and I will gain 4.
This resolves first. So
Right.
hold on.
Okay.
All right.
Sorry, go
so,
ahead. 5 damage to
5 to each creature
and
and
each
each
player.
player.
All players.
All players. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Can I have done this during my second main after I hit Nelson?
I don't
with
take
lifelink?
5 because I'm out of here.
He's
Oh yeah, sorry.
Teferi'd.
Undo. Yep.
He's Protect.
Oh, I undid damage just from Chris specifically for
Nice.
some reason.
You must have
All
tapped
right.
him and then hit. You must have tapped his quadrant and then hit undo.
Alright.
That's cool that it works like that.
He's touching
There.
your quad.
Alright.
Tapping your quadrant, bud.
5 damage to everything.
Okay.
Okay, so Defiler of Flesh and Braids will die, so that'll be 4 more damage to each opponent, and I will gain 4 life. So actually, it'll be 4
gonna
damage to
be
Schnell,
4 damage to Schnell.
and then I
you
gain 4.
What
Yep.
a stupid game.
God damn it.
Hey, there was a...
Oh, fucking dick. I did it again.
Can you just kill me with combat damage on your turn?
Hold on.
Be close.
Damage.
7
Life
right
link.
now. Possibly up to 8.
There.
Can you get up to 8?
Teach is asshole. I'm out of the game, but we'll go to my combat step. Okay, combat is resolved. We'll go to my second main. Still nothing happening. We'll go to my end step. We're cleaning up. Chris, go ahead.
We're cleaning up. Don't ever want to forget that cleanup step.
Okay. Draw. I want to read the backside of this.
Yeah, me
Just want to
too.
look at it, right? Yes.
You may have back.
Chris, your things aren't mountains anymore.
I like that.
Wait. You looking at her ass, or did you hear what I said?
I heard what you said. I like that.
Oh, okay.
Cards in hand, Nelson?
A lot.
That's not
I
the
know.
right answer.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
But he's tapped out. Get him. Swing out. There's no negative effects anymore.
He's at 21.
There's no downside.
Alright, land for the turn will be snow-covered plains.
I wish you didn't do that. I kid.
I will move to combat.
Oh god. That hurt.
Or, I'll attack you with these 2. 4 commander, 3 regular.
Alright,
You don't want to swing with your 1/2?
No.
He doesn't know what I got.
You're tapped
My
out.
mono black haste
Yeah.
tribal. Typal, sorry.
And
Attack trigger on Sword of the Animist.
4 commander. Did you say one of them had lifelink?
My commander does. So I gain 4.
So now it's 16-14.
I think he's got it.
Chris's.
He took a little trip. That's not how that
Why'd
works.
my leg flounder over to his pile?
1814 took a little trip. Was it 1814?
I don't know what you're
Did
talking
they take a
about.
little trip? Something down the mighty Mississippi? You guys didn't learn that in grade
Johnny
school?
Horton song.
Yeah, somebody fucking
I get a
sang this
mercenary
song
when he
about some
attacks.
explorer somewhere.
Is that Chris Farley movie with Matthew Perry?
No, it's the Jim Varney remake of Beverly Hillbillies, which was awesome.
Fuck yeah, it was.
No, it's the same guy that sings North to Alaska.
Jim Varney's a fucking...
Then I will...
North to Alaska.
I don't know, it's a Jim Varney joint apparently.
I think it's a song about the gold rush.
Yes.
Oh. Is that movie with Chris Farley? and Matthew Perry?
No, it's a Jackie Chan.
That's almost Heroes, which I
No!
think was his last recorded movie.
Then I will cast Danitha Capuchin Paragon.
I love that card.
Oh my god, Matthew Perry and Chris Farley
Draw
wrote
card.
that now. I need to rewatch Almost Heroes.
Yeah.
They almost were.
They
Almost were.
used to could be, might.
Fucking A, bro. You win here?
He's already
You never
In
know
the
what kind of tricks
in
Model
the
White might have.
second main phase.
He's about to win. I don't think there's anything I can do to buy myself
Pastor.
enough time to try to do something. Untap.
You have 7 cards in hand.
Upkeep.
Stack
Draw.
of
I didn't say
slams.
any of them were good cards, Chris. I
Stack
just
of
said
slams.
Slap of snacks.
Slap of snacks?
I don't know. Slappy snacks.
Slapping the best.
Slapping the base.
Lick my combo.
1, 2, 3, 4. 6. I don't fucking know. Let's spin the wheel, see what happens. We're gonna pay 4 and crack the old blood fountain to return 2 target creatures from my graveyard to my hand. What is going to be?
I was just gonna say,
Are you selecting them? Of spinning the wheel. Jesus, take the wheel. And by that I mean I will be in full control making all decisions.
Turn left here.
Whatever.
You
guys are cute. You don't know. Whatever.
What do you mean words have meaning?
Alright, I'm going to get back Plaguecrafter and Ayara. I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3 and attempt to cast Ayara, First of Lockflame.
Counterspell.
Again,
Masker Wormit.
Teach has counterspells.
you're successfully casting
So
it. You're not successfully resolving it.
So then,
Okay, you are.
when it enters the battlefield, each opponent loses a life and I gain a life. Yep.
15 all.
Hell yeah. 1, 2,
Love.
fuck. I don't think this math works out for me if I do it
Ah,
like this.
man, I gotta fuck.
So 4, 7, 9, 10, 11?
Yeah. Just 10. That little guy's still there.
What's your enchantment over there, dude?
Yeah,
What's
fuck
This?
Yeah.
Legendary creature spells you cast have Convoke. And it's the guy that generates these every time my commander attacks.
I'm going to pay another 3 and I'm going to cast a Plaguecrafter. When it enters, each player sacks a creature. All
That little mercenary put in work this game.
I will be sacking the Plaguecrafter, which will trigger Bastion of Remembrance, so you will lose a life and I will gain a life.
Okay. To 16-14 in the other way.
This does not trigger because I do not have my commander out.
Agent, yeah, is only for...
Got it.
That's all I got, Booby. Oh, wait, sorry. The Plaguecrafter also would have triggered Ayara on cast, or when it entered the battlefield, so he will lose another one and I will gain one, because it's a black creature.
Math is in your favor here, Chris.
Yeah,
Yep.
big time. Go ahead.
At the end of your
Take me
turn,
down, Booby.
I'm going to pay 4 mana.
Oh, boy.
I'm going to activate Monumental Henge. 4 mana tap, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal a historic card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order.
And then the
Sounds
card
like a
says
bad
what
move.
historic cards are.
Oh. Come on, man. He said, what does that card say? I was trying to give him all details. I was trying to be a good friend.
And then it says who drew the card.
Oh, so the set number.
ChatGPT.
Well, first it says the number in the set, and then before you see who drew it, it gives you the set.
Mine just has a
abbreviation.
weird ratio. It's not even reduced.
Weird.
Sure, we'll take that.
Yeah.
I miss when they had ratios. Now it's, hey, here's a number between 1 and 8,000 for this set.
I'll take Teshar.
Ancestors Apostle.
All I know is it's bird lady out of Dominaria. Might not even be a lady. I'm very sexist when it comes to bird people. I assume they're all chicks because they all got that cloaca.
Yep. Now what that cloaca do, baby?
Damn, baby.
People.
What egg that cloaca do?
Snow Cover
Getting
Plains.
sick of everybody taking actions on my end step though and inflating my turn time. You guys make me look like a fucking sloth.
This deck,
If you play your turn faster, then Chris eating up your time.
That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is my fault. It is my fault. You're right. You guys, you're right. It is my fault. I shouldn't have been dressed like that. Wow.
I'm wearing a hoodie.
I'll pay 1 mana to move the Sword of the Animist over to Danitha.
Fuck you,
Then
Danica
I will.
Patrick.
Win here? Fuck you, Danica Patrick.
Danitha is what I
That
said.
was even better. Even better.
Oh, yeah. There was a lot of...
God, that episode was
Move
so
to
good.
combat.
There's a lot of swamps in this library that I did not see.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll attack you for 10.
Holy king of the life.
4 of it is commander damage.
Okay.
You're fucking getting
I guess I'll
Could
attempt
block.
to block Yarkeld with my Ayara. Yeah, get your tricks out. Baiting him.
Don't do it
Baiting
like that.
Nope.
Don't do it like
That's
that.
fine.
Okay.
That works.
All right.
He dies.
All right. How much do I
Let
take?
me see that thing that Nelson keeps fucking
Yeah, I
chugging
love
over.
that card.
And everything was going through.
4, 6,
7, 8, 9.
So
an
9.
attack
4 of it is
trigger.
commander damage. 4 commander.
Switch the blocking
So I will gain
creatures.
7
5
life.
standard.
Okay.
Oh, and he has to tap to do it. So when he swings, he's fucking.
Yep.
You gain 7?
Yes.
7 life.
She has lifelink
Yeah,
status.
she has static lifelink.
So 20 to 8.
Yeah, I can't
Chris
do
is leading.
nothing.
Those are some numbers.
Alright.
Second main.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, did we say 8?
That's too many.
I will cast Teshar, triggering my commander and drawing a card.
Healer's life, right? Shall healer's
Yeah,
life.
Teach killed me for some stupid reason.
To be fair, Nelson killed you.
No.
No, yeah. That's
Nelson's effect took place before.
Technically, it would, right? Before the spell
I don't
resolves.
remember what actually happened, but Teach was a coward.
Thalia, Heretic,
No way, that happened. No, his spell would have to resolve for my
was
stuff to happen.
it was
so,
a it was a spite win or a spite.
Is that the one where I gotta pay extra, or is that the
No,
tappy?
your thing,
Tappy
creatures and non-basics, you can, my opponents
Is there a
take
fucking
effect.
board wipe in this deck?
Yeah, but now it
Pass
doesn't
turn.
play tapped.
My board wipe?
Sure. You don't have one.
Probably not.
Do you want one of mine? I have a
I'll
couple in here.
keep draw.
I like this
Oh,
deck.
hey, that's board wipe.
I might run this one again next week. First or second, we don't know. Or never again.
Alright, let's do this.
Sorry. Let's do this.
Sorry, my brain fucking
Stroke.
broke because I forgot.
It's freezing for the camera so I can put a voiceover in there.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna pay 2 and
But
I'm
he
gonna
did
cast
not do
Voldaren
this.
Bloodcaster. 2/1 flyer. Whenever it or another non-token creature I control dies, I create a blood token. And when I create a blood token, if I control 5 or more, I transform her. That will trigger Iara. Chris will lose 1. I will gain 1.
I screwed up. I
Chris is
forgot.
down to 19. Nelson's up to 9.
I missed my Teshar trigger.
What does Teshar do?
When you cast a historic spell, return target creature card with CMC 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield.
I thought Teshar was the last thing you did on your turn.
And then I cast
2,
Thalia
3,
after.
4,
So,
5,
not the
6,
last thing.
7, 8, 9.
That's right.
You would cost
Catch it in
me
post.
7. Which
No, we caught it down.
2 mana.
The thing you did, was it a creature?
Me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you.
I just
Yeah,
had.
it's
An interest tapped. I ain't gonna save you.
Didn't ask you to?
No, not me. I'm not. You killed me.
Yeah.
I didn't ask
I'm
you
not
to save
saving you either.
I got a lot
I
of
didn't ask you to save
Dominaria
me.
legends out here right now.
Dominaria had a shitload of legends.
And it was a great set. Ravenous Chupacabra. I will destroy your...
Well, you'll target.
I will attempt to destroy your... I guess your commander's got the highest power. Unless Thalia is being mounted by the mercenary.
No. Thalia is mounting the mercenary.
Yeah.
She a 3/2?
Thunder
She's a
Junction.
3/2.
She's
Okay.
grinding on him,
Yeah,
telling
she's
him
really
to
just fucking
tap and give her the
rubbing
bonus.
fuck out of that guy, huh? She makes all my shit come in tapped, but your commander's stronger. Fuck it, just...
They're the same
I'll-
power.
Well, your commander's buffed right now. Thalia's
Yeah.
not. Let's just fucking
Final answer?
commander.
Good answer. Good answer.
Ravenous Chupacabra will trigger Iara. Chris will lose 1. I will gain 1.
1810.
Keep
That's all I can do at this point. That makes
it's a
9 comments about you.
creature, you say.
Wish my Maze of Ith was a mountain.
Oh my god.
Wow.
You don't like it when it's a mountain. You don't like it when it's a maze.
Which is never satisfied.
Fuck you want from it?
Shit, no, that's not what I want.
Cuddle
Because
after
that
for the
won't
first time.
work.
Not tonight.
That's
the way he is acting.
1, 2, 3. I'm gonna pay 3.
Can't believe I wore my sweater for you.
And I'm gonna cast Grim Harspex. Whenever another non-token creature I control dies, I draw a card. He will lose a life. I will gain a life.
Jesus. Why
I
won't
can't
you just die?
fucking block. You're gonna win anyway. I'm trying to spin my wheels, but
1710.
yeah, that's all I can do. You win here. 'Cause I don't have enough to block. I don't have enough to block. I can't do anything.
Nelson,
So
that's not how it goes. You have
he
to
takes it
ask
down.
him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, do you win here?
Thank
I
you.
don't think so, but we'll find out.
I have 1 blocker, sir. You can't do 10 damage to me
Snow-covered plains.
with a bajillion things on the board.
We'll move to equip Teshar with the Shadow Spear.
Definitely can't do anything with the flyer. Can I find a black board wipe at instant speed for 2 mana if I activate Ayara?
Clearly it's possible.
Draw a card.
Got you good, fucker.
Schnell found a board wipe at instant speed for 2 mana, and it was my mana.
It was really good.
And it was like an 8 CMC board wipe, too.
I'm going to tap my Mercenary to give Teshar
That was this game.
+1
It was.
0.
Okay.
That was an hour ago.
Yeah. No, it was like 45 minutes ago. When you tried to close out the game 5 turns in.
Alright, I'll attack you with all.
The queen had
All three
just
of these.
had all those babies.
So 3,
pumped
4,
out a
5, 6,
cool
7, 8, 9.
Man,
out of her
parenthooded
hand.
her.
Out of her
Attack
dragon
trigger.
cloaca.
I go and get a basic.
That's just maybe for 10.
Yep.
What's it?
Alright.
Hold on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, 9, 10, 11, 12. Forgot about Beard. So 12.
12. Fuck. Okay. So I'd have to lose my something. She has first strike, huh? So she would kill my Ayara, but she wouldn't deal damage to me, and I'd take 9. Daneth has first strike too.
God,
Yeah.
mercenaries are so fucking bad because they're sorcery
Yep.
speed too.
Yep. No.
Because I'm like,
broken at instant speed.
could you at least do like some combat trick? No, no combat.
So, sorry, you're
tricks.
swinging me for 12 total, right?
Yeah. 2,
Okay, so
3,
Baird
4,
wouldn't, yeah,
5,
so Baird wouldn't matter. Okay,
6,
I have
7,
to block. I have to block.
9, 10, 11, 12.
I have to block either Thalia or Danitha. All right, I'll block Thalia with Ayara.
Okay.
Can I activate her after declaring blockers? Or
Yeah.
Okay. Before damage, I'm going to activate Ayara.
Can't do that. I'm kidding. You just asked.
I'm going to sacrifice my Ravenous Chupacabra to her to draw a card. That's a non-token creature, so it will trigger Grim Haruspex. I will draw a card, and Bastion of Remembrance will also trigger, so you will lose a life, and I will gain a life.
Got it.
Okay,
So
then I
2,
take
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yep, I should have 1 life left. Based on mathing.
Sorry, so you're at 1?
I'm at 1.
Alright, before damage, I will activate.
He's at 11 right now.
But he'll be
So if he takes
taking
9, he'll be at 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. I'll put a 1/1 counter on Teshar and make him a god as well.
Okay, so now I'm at 1.
Now you're at 1.
So I take 10.
Any of it lifelink?
Yes, for 5, 6, 7 of it. 8. Sorry.
Oh my god, make up your mind.
Okay, and then Ayara dies from combat
thank you.
damage,
Yes.
and then there's another
Yes.
damage there.
So this is all combat damage here.
Yep.
Yep. And
And
now
then-
Ayara dying will trigger Bastion of Remembrance.
So-
So he will lose a life and I will gain a life.
And you'll draw a card.
And then I will draw a card from Grim Haruspex.
Second main. Recast my commander.
Trigger.
That will trigger Teshar. Do I have a creature? I do. Ophelia will enter.
That damn dog again.
Fucking
Put her in a pet cemetery and she just keeps coming back.
came back wrong. Nah, she just came back untapped. It's not.
Get out that road.
Flicker Thalia. And step comes back in. If the card that comes back into play under my control, Thalia gets a 1/1 counter. Or Ophelia gets a 1/1 counter. Your turn.
Cool. Oh, God, I'm just bleeding out all my ears and every orifice at this point.
All of my ears.
All of my orify.
One or
Upkeep.
2 or 3 of my ears are bleeding.
Mayhaps all of them.
You guys don't have that bottom ear? Got a lot of wax that comes out of it.
All right, I'm going to pay 1, and
Stinky wax.
I'm going to swamp a mana land for the turn. I'm going to pay 1, and I'm going to unearth Ayara.
Getting a lot of work out of that
When
bitch.
she enters, thank you. When she enters, Chris will lose a life, and I will gain a life.
Jesus. I want to check the game stats to see how much you've gained. You didn't gain.
Yeah, I saw it again.
I'm going to pay 2. And I'm going to cast Dusk Legion Zealot that will trigger Ira. I will
did
gain
take
a
one.
life, he will
Oh,
lose a
never mind.
life.
I get it.
Yep, thank you.
21-5.
I definitely have an MVP this game.
1, 2, 3,
Is it
4,
me?
5, 6, 7.
Is it Kaervek?
But sitting on this, it's that I did have an answer. I'm glad you played the In Garrick's Wake.
I'm not.
This sucks. 1, 2, 3, 4.
But I did have an answer.
Sputtering out
To
so
teach?
hard. 4, Nightmare Shepherd that will trigger Iara. Chris will lose a life. I will gain a life. And then whenever another non-token creature I control dies, I may exile it. If I do, I create a token copy. But it's a 1/1 Nightmare. Sir.
Defense?
Sir.
Say.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I mean, I have shit I can play, but I'm gonna play this, and then I'm gonna fucking draw a goddamn board wipe.
With no
Oh,
mana.
here we go.
With no mana left to cast it. Alright, Treacherous Blessing. When it enters, draw 3 cards. 1. Nope. 2. Nope. 3. Okay. Nope. Whenever I cast a spell, I lose a life. When it becomes the target of a spell or ability, I sack it. I'm going to pay 2. And I'm going to cast... Oh, flying doesn't matter because it comes in tapped, so I can't block. Alright, Elvish Doomsayer. I lose a life from casting the spell. And then IR triggers, I gain a life and Chris loses a life because it's a black creature. And then when it enters... Oh no, when it dies. Never mind, sorry. That's a death one. That's the death trigger.
19-6.
Alright, Chris, take it down, buddy.
Okay. Untap. Untap all the things. Draw. Woo! Peregrine Dynamo. Draw card.
Oh, just swing out, booby.
Teach, remember when we were in this game?
Yeah.
That was fun.
Swing out.
Alright.
Put up Hells and Fights.
No blocks, you get it. How many damage is
No
you?
blocks.
Yeah.
Blocked.
No, I wanna inflate his stats because
No,
he's
no.
my booby. And I felt bad for him.
Wow. This is a pity win. That you
Not
didn't
it.
even earn
Not
this.
it, not it.
Nelson,
Let
let me see your hand.
He completely fucking
Nothing but 2-drop instant speed board wipes. Like the only white creatures.
Okay. Fuck it, you little bitches. Alright, Voldaren Bloodcaster will block your commander. And then I will block Danitha with the Grimhar specs. So these two are blocked. How much damage is that?
3, 4, 5, 6 is blocked. So that's still 12 damage coming.
Okay, that's what I needed.
That's what-
Alright.
that's what the
okay, so
question
even with the triggers, doesn't matter.
This was my second time running my Venat Mono White Legends deck, and even though it did get the win, I feel like I could go through this list some and maybe kind of put together a little more cohesive strategy. Other than a timely Teferi's Protection, it didn't really feel like the deck did a thing. It did just enough to kind of outlast everybody, which brings me to my MVP for this game, Shadow Spear. The lifelink granted by this equipment is really the only thing that kept me out of reach of all of Nelson's drain effects the entire game. If not for the life gain on the Shadow Spear, I would have gone the way of Schnell and Tej and the Dodo. So yeah, while the deck did win, I feel like there are some things I could do to it. There are some cards in here I really, really like. I definitely saw some slots though that could be cleaned up some. Nelson's deck, for how budget it is, tons and tons and tons of overlap and redundancy in those drain life effects. 1 life to everybody is it's easy to overlook, but when it's doubled with him gaining life, and then he can trigger it multiple times a turn, that's it's like a 6-point swing on everybody each turn, and it's, it adds up incredibly, incredibly fast. Schnell's deck, his Kaervek deck, I like Kaervek quite a bit. I don't know if he has a lot of those negative anthems in there, or if it's that specific to just his commander. I really like that deck. That deck could use some updates. I believe he mentioned it hasn't probably seen a new card in 5+ years. He doesn't always like to tweak decks. Sometimes he just builds new for like 4 years straight and then circles back. If he gets to it, he gets to it. We'll see what he does with that. We'll see how long until it comes back again. But I would be interested to see more of it. His stumbling into... he tried to board wipe in response to Tej having a million dragons, and then having that get turned into in Garrick's wake, still destroying all the creatures was just a crazy, crazy play. I don't know that we could have scripted that any better. That was unbelievable. And Tej, I forgot that Lathliss is capable of doing that combo like that. Just always astounded by Tej's decks. And I think the more I watch him play, the more I watch how he has constructed his decks, I think I might start leaning more into his style of deck building. I like the small incremental damage that everybody, hits everybody equally. The problem with that is everybody can see it coming. And it's kind of easy to play around, remove pieces. Tej's decks, they just win out of nowhere. I was not expecting a potential combo win on turn 6, but here we are. If Schnell did not have the foresight to feed the swarm that Dragon Tempest on turn 2, Tej would have won on the spot without having to wait another round of the table and attack. This was a really good game. Life totals were competitive almost the whole way down, and a really good finish between Nelson and I.
So Braids came back tonight, and I really like this deck. I would play it very, very often. It's just a deck that is very, synergistic, redundant to a degree. It just does work. I think I talked about this. I played the deck very recently on camera, and one of the things I talked about it is that, even with its budget level, the commander itself is designed in such a way that leads to... certain builds and cards that just make sense with it. Like there are artifacts that are giving me payoffs when they enter and leave the battlefield. Servo Schematic is giving me a creature, which is another thing that synergizes with my commander. The Mycosynth Wellspring is giving me card draw, which is something that you need more of in mono black. There are creatures that when they die, they give me treasure, which when I sacrifice it, I can do other things with if I have some of my enchantments on the board. So, the deck is just it's very streamlined in what it wants to do, which is why I think it can really disrupt games against far more powerful decks. Like we saw tonight, I was able to just continue to kind of just paper cut my opponents while things were going on, and survive to be one of the final 2 players in the game. I loved Schnell's Kaervek deck. It's just black is my favorite color in Magic. Mono deck blacks, I love them so much. Kaervek is a really cool. I just like the fact that he's just a token deck wrecker. There are certain games where he's going to shine more than others, but the way he impacted this game, we even saw how it helped me, right? Because the 1/1 construct tokens I was making were dying to state-based effects, so I was able to, drain my opponents from my enchantments just from that. So there was ways that I was able to take advantage of it, but I do like it as a commander, and I like what it's trying to do, and I like that deck as a whole. Lathliss we've seen a bajillion times before. This probably could have gotten way out of hand had Schnell not had an early Feed the Swarm that was able to get rid of the Dragon Tempest that made Tej continue to try to grind it out. And also if Tej, thank God Tej Tibble Trickery from one board wipe into an even better board wipe for us, which knocked out his cool mill dragons and allowed all of us to survive, and then eventually take him out with a cool handful of our own cards. Chris's deck, that thing was sweet. It is very, very powerful and difficult to when you can't interact and he's going wide and able to do all these different things. It's very difficult. I need to look at this list again, and I don't remember what I have for. Oh boy, excuse me. For budget black board wipes in the deck, like Damnation's out, Deluge is out. These cards don't fit the budget. Obviously, if I wanted to, I could put them in there, but they don't fit the budget. So that's one thing this deck doesn't do well, is handle decks that go wide quickly that can't be interacted with by either me or someone else at the table. So it was very fun at the end, going heads up with Chris and just kind of seeing, is there anything I can draw into before he just completely fucking kills me? No, okay, and it's over. It was a great game of Magic. I had a ton of fun. I love my Braids deck. I like all the decks that we saw here tonight, and I just thought it was a great game. Everybody was close to the end, and congratulations to Chris for pulling it out.
I got to do the Lathliss thing tonight, and it was a lot of fun. I played a turn 2 Dragon Tempest because I needed a turn 2 play. I did have the Reckless Barbarian in hand, so the turn 2 Dragon Tempest followed by a Reckless Barbarian would have hit everyone for 1, or somebody for 1. And then I really didn't have any plans going forward from there. I had the Maelstrom, the Dragon Maelstrom something or other that would have allowed me to tutor for a dragon, so I was going to put that out and just wait to see what happened. But then the Dragon Shaman, which allowed all of my dragons to be cast for 2 less, and then drawing into a Cloudstone Curio, really set the end of the game in motion for me. Initially, I wanted to tutor up a colorless artifact Changeling, which would have cost me no mana whatsoever, just to get those things out. With the Cloudstone Curio and with Lathliss on board, just pooping out a bunch of dragon tokens. But the Kaervek was out there, or Kaervek, or whatever it was. Kaervek. The -1/-1 would have stopped both the changelings. But then I remembered I got a couple things that will make treasures when they enter. One of them would have died. The first one I pulled out, the Patron of the Arts, but then I clocked it myself and went and got the Swashbuckler Extraordinaire, and then I was able to pull it off anyway, because the Swashbuckler creates a treasure token. I got the Dragon token, which bounced the Swashbuckler to my hand, and then I can just sacrifice the treasure I just got to play the Swashbuckler again. That was what got me into infinite dragon tokens. With the Tempest out, I would have won right there on the spot. With it gone, though, swiftly removed by my good friend Schnell, I had to wait a whole turn rotation before I could attempt to win. I was anticipating a Settle the Wreckage from Chris. I, in my brain, kind of forgot how it worked, but it wouldn't have mattered anyway, because I was sitting on that Tybalt's Trickery, which I would have used to counter it anyway. Then Schnell decided he wanted to wipe the board, and I couldn't let that happen, so I countered that instead. And then he flipped into another board wipe, and then it was all over for me. Nevertheless, I was able to get a cool million dragons and threaten a win on board, and it was really exciting because if no one could do anything about it, the game would have been over, but I still, again, needed a full turn rotation, and I didn't get a full turn rotation. So I was very happy with the way that my deck performed. That board wipe really set me back, though, and I just wasn't able to recover for it. In the end, I did not want to die to that Torment of Hailfire. Instead, I wanted to affect the board as much as possible, so I put all of my resources into a Fault Line, doing 5 damage to each creature without flying and each player. Taking me out, and then inadvertently, due to Nelson effects, Schnell died at that point. And then it got down to Chris and Nelson, and it was fun watching them end that game. Chris was going to win based on the math. Nelson was gaining life back slowly but surely. He was stalling for time, trying to see what he could draw into that maybe would have let him turn it around. He just wasn't getting it, so a very well-deserved victory for Chris. Chris coming back with that mono-white deck. Again, a really cool build from Chris, utilizing these Final Fantasy commanders, and in ways that I wouldn't have expected to. So, kind of stumbling here. Chris, good fight, well-deserved victory against Nelson and his mono black. Who was his commander? It wasn't Arya. He drew
Braids.
into Arya. Oh, Braids. Oh, yeah, Braids. Braids was a factor for a little bit, but not in that end game, so I kind of forgot that Braids was the head of that. I really like that Braids deck. Budget build, but he's throwing in all those cool artifacts that I like to use. The Mycosynth Wellspring, the Ichor Wellspring, the Servo Schematic. Those are just great artifacts to sacrifice because you get an effect when you play them, you get an effect when they leave, and other people have to either sacrifice their own artifacts or Nelson's going to draw cards. If I was going to build Braids, I would throw in all of those artifacts. I don't know if you've got all of them. There's a shit ton of variants on that that exists now. I didn't realize when I started looking for them for a different deck how many different variants they came out with. There's just a bunch. So really happy to see that was the direction that Nelson went a little bit, at the very least, with his Braids deck. And Schnell came back with a deck that we haven't seen in a very long time, and it proved detrimental, at the very least, to me when I was looking for a way to close out the game. It was detrimental to all of the really cool mercenary tokens that Chris is trying to make, and all of the tokens that Nelson was making for a time. That -1/-1 really affected this game. Yeah, I mean, it was a lot of fun overall, and I was really happy with the way my deck performed. It's mono red, so me not being able to recover after that board wipe was expected. It was a cool play, countering a board wipe and then flipping into another board wipe. It made for a really exciting moment for me. So even though I lost, I still pulled off a really cool Lathliss play, and I'm happy all around. It was a great game.
So Kaervek's biggest downfall was the fact that I kept a 3-land hand with only 1 or 2 spells that I could actually cast, and then I just kind of spun my wheels for the rest of the game. I did get a 4th land. It was not enough to help me be super influential to the table, but I did keep the game going for my opponents, which was really helpful for them. Tej's Lathliss deck is awesome. It is super efficient. It is fast for how expensive dragons can be. And the fact that a dragon deck just combos off more often than not versus just swinging in the air for big dumb dragon damage, I really like that. Chris's deck with his new Final Fantasy commander, Venat, or Venat? I don't know. Either way. The legendary tribal one. Very surprised with how that went because it didn't feel it did not feel very dialed in and focused, but at the same time everything did work together. So it is a very, very muddy idea of a deck that it works because it's a lot of good cards that just happen to work together, in my opinion. It doesn't feel like it's dialed into a single specific thing. It's just a lot of really good effects out there, and that was obviously enough to get the win tonight against Nelson's mono black Braids deck, where he kept making it, or giving everyone the option to sacrifice. He kept pinging us. He kept gaining his own life.
I'm glad I could slow him down a little bit with what few spells I did cast. But as pointed out in one of the earlier interviews, when I build decks, I don't always come back to them and update them like I should. When I pulled this one out of the deck box, there were 4 cards sitting to the side of the deck that I didn't know why they were pulled aside. So I shuffled everything in and then I started playing. Oversold Cemetery was one of those cards. Ashnod's Altar, which I drew on my last turn of the game, was another one. All 4 of those cards were cards I was going to cut and replace with better ones because I don't usually play a lot of creatures. The deck revolves around a few big beaters here and there, but for the most part, it's board wipes and control spells. So Ashnod's Altar, sacrificing what few creatures I have. Yeah, I don't need the mana, I need the creatures. Oversold Cemetery, I don't have that many creatures in my graveyard, and then recasting them becomes tedious because the good ones are all super expensive. And if I'm casting them anyway, usually they're leading me to a victory, so I don't have to worry about them trying to come back. So I had started the process of updating this deck, got interrupted, and then forgot about it. And I'm going to do better going forward to actually remember why I pulled cards out of a deck and actually do that right away. Or at the very least, flip them to the backside and stick a post-it note saying, hey, replace these with either better creatures or newer spells that do better things for cheaper. So to see if I actually do that, like and subscribe to keep up with what we're doing. And thank you so much for watching.